But for the part where you get your preventative, because that's the whole point, if you're healthy, that you remain healthy. If you need a little work, maybe a little guidance, or you just want to work on long longevity, then this is the right video. Now, when we talk about our preventative services, we know that they supposedly, if the doctor or facility submit it correctly, supposed to be part of your plan and covered at 100%. You're going in network. I say in network, some coverages you got to use your plan accordingly. Okay, so of course we all like in network, and a lot of times that is more what we judge our plan and make our choices by the providers that we use, the facility we go to. So I'm just going to ask a few questions on the preventatives, or go over a little preventatives that's covered. Of course, some of them go by your age, and that is something you have to look into. All right. Now, we have to go by your plan, and you can always call member services and ask questions about your preventatives, and they can provide you the information. You may even be able to share it with your provider if the facility is not updated with the new processes for prevention and what's covered under your plan. But most of them have the computers, and they should have an idea of what's covered and not, or what needs to be covered at first. Of course, we always like to be aware of our own responsibility, and we could talk about that in another film. So I'm just going to list the preventatives that's covered by most plans. Abdominal aortic aneurysm screening. Of course, again, it all depends on your age. Alcohol misuse counseling. And at one point, we do have a lot of alcohol abuse, or alcoholics. It's just a statement. I'm not calling anybody that. But of course, with counseling, you have to first admit that there's a problem to get help, right? All right. So if it ain't bothering you, it ain't bothering us. Just don't drive. Annual wellness visit. Now, that's annual wellness visit. Usually that has an age factor on there. Just get your wellness. Bone mass measurement. You can get that as part of your prevention. Breast cancer screening. Of course, we know that is important, and there is an age on it, or a history, and men can get breast cancer. So, but I don't know exactly if that's required for the men. You could talk to your doctor about it. Okay. All right. So, cardiovascular disease. Of course, we know that's one of the main factors, and this is why prevention is important, and that you take control of your own health so that you can prevent progression in some of these diseases that you really may not even have any real control over, because it could be hereditary or just part of the genetics that you came from. But we know that some of the things in the past we used to do that we wasn't aware was actually harming us more than anything else, we can correct. So once you find out, get your prevention and do your best to taking care of yourself, right? Cardiovascular disease behavior therapy, okay? So you got the screening and you have behavior therapy, which is pretty much what we just discussed. So we have cervical and vaginal cancer screening. Again, some things are aged. Of course, if you've had a hysterectomy, I don't know if that's still required, because if you had a hysterectomy, some hysterectomies not full, some partial, etc. So this is why you need to have not only know your plan, but discuss it with your doctor. And so we have colorectal cancer screening for both gender. Okay. Again, everything is age and genetically, genetically inherited. So you want to talk to your doctor about. So occult blood test. There may be flexible sigmoidoscopy. Some providers can do that in the office, and but it is part of your preventative screenings. We have depression screening. In this world we live in today, where right and wrong seem to be confusing for most, and the contribution to a person that like to go by rules, it tends to be a little depressing when people don't. So you may want to relieve some of that involuntary stress, right? So talk it out. Get screened. Talk to someone. Okay. Diabetes screening and monitoring. We know diabetes is just like cardiovascular. Those are monkeys nobody like, even the doctors, the people, probably the pharmacists, because any three can contribute to a person getting diabetes, whether it's type 2 or type 1. It's kind of a genetic, but so it's preventative for some, okay, or you can maintain progression with being practicing prevention and knowledge. Hepatitis C screening. So when we talk about hepatitis, there's a lot of hepatitis, like hepatitis A, hepatitis B, hepatitis C. What is the difference and how do you get it? Well, you want to talk to your provider about that as well. I am not a doctor, but this is part of your plan. And as an educating person that I like to be, when I speak to individuals about their plans, you need to know, okay? And then you have the HIV screening, okay? I think that that is good. We have a lot of things going on, a lot of new ways of dealing with some of these diseases that used to be a death sentence. They are not quite a death sentence, but personally, we need to give counseling to individuals that get certain diseases by behavior or risky behavior is what I'm maintaining. That still needs to be something that you talk to, because I believe in holistic health. That means healing from the inside and out. Okay, we all have problems, but living is learning, right? And if you're not learning, you're really not living. And some things can be avoided. Okay. You got the right and the wrong. This is why I like what I'm doing, because I feel I help some individuals make better decisions, right? Hopefully, even those with license that want to make better decisions but don't have the support they need. So it actually continues, and for purposes, this is for prevention, right? So you have lung cancer with low density computed screening. You have medical nutrition therapy. There's pneumonia or COVID vaccine, tobacco cessation counseling, sexual transmitted diseases, and so we have these screenings that is usually preventative, and majority of the time is part of your plan. So do take advantage of your plans, even if you are usually healthy. No one likes to go to the doctor, especially if you have to pay for it every time you go. These are covered at 100%. Okay, so take care of yourself, and we'll go a little further in depth later on each one of these preventions, and I put a little slide together for you. Okay, enjoy the YouTube. If you like it, press like. You can subscribe, and you'll be able to view a lot of educational YouTubes.